buddy.
Hey, Crows, how you doing, man?
Picked NMS up on Switch the other day.
Yeah.
Coming back to PS5 soon. Need to see what growth in my inventory roll.
Dude, that's a pain in the ass. I finally got almost everything done. I got the freighter done. That was a pain. There's no point in unlocking more bulkheads. Good lord. Because you can get 60 technologies, but there's no point because there's only 30 things you can put in a freighter. Starship, finally got that fucking done. Exosuit, got all 60. It's 6120 for everything. I think I only have 100 unlocked for inventory though. Got all 60 for this. Yeah, Starship 60. Exocraft is limited. Of course, you can't touch Exocraft slots. So yeah, I gotta get all the upgrades for my lasers because I wasn't using them for that. It was a pain, dude. Yeah, good thing is you can trade tech. So I got all my all my old tech that's sitting here, all my old freighter tech. Since you can only put 3, you can't do 6 anymore. Yeah, there's all my. You can stack tech now too, which is cool. You can't stack used tech. So what you can do is all. This is all my used tech. So all my old tech. Yeah, here's all my old freighter tech. It's 3 now instead of 6. So all I did was save it in case somebody I know needs it. And this is all my old exosuit tech, old ship tech. So what you can do now is say if I find better tech, I pack it up, I package it, and I'll store it. And if I want to, I could trade this shit to somebody. And say I want to unpack it, just put it back. So that's what's pretty cool about it. If I find tech that I want, I can go to my freighter here, unpack this tech. Now once it's unpacked, you can't pack it up. And once tech's unpacked, and you pack it back up, it's only worth 16 nanites. So you can make a choice. You can either destroy it, like disassemble it and get the raw materials back, or you can sell all this shit for 16 nanites. But the good thing is if you find tech that you want, like I'm trying to upgrade this shit, trying to get good upgrades for my outlaw tech, for my hazard protection. Unpack tech, it'll overload it, but you unpack the tech and you can compare it, and you just pack this shit up, and replace it. So it's convenient as hell, and I like it, and I really don't mind the fucking tech nerf. Everybody's losing their fucking minds, acting like it's the end of the game and shit. It's really not that big a deal. I don't mind it at all, to be honest with you. I think it's long overdue. And if you read the game guide.
Free updates, but so many people are butthurt. I've only played a little bit on Switch.
Oh, Switch is awesome, dude. I've been playing that too. Like, to be honest with you, I did not touch the game until 4.03 came out because there was just too much shit that was broken, and I didn't want to risk it. So I played the Switch. The Switch was still on 3.99, I want to say, but I still had a lot of fun with it. What am I doing? Yeah, apparently the whole 6 tech slot thing was a mistake anyway, and they just let us get away with it for a while. Because if you read the game guide from fucking No Man's Sky launch, we were only supposed to have 3 tech slots in the first place. And somebody had pointed that out. And honestly, I don't feel a difference, dude. I feel a slight difference. Well, not really slight, but my freighter, yeah, it really dwarfed my jump range. Starships, I guess it's the same thing, but I don't really jump with my starship anymore. I use my freighter for that. Exosuit tech, yeah. I can't jetpack as much. Hazard, yeah, that doesn't last as long, you know what I mean? But my DPS for both my ship and my multi-tool, kicking ass. Shields kicking ass. My fucking starship maneuverability, still kicking ass. Shield strength, still kicking ass. Damage potential. My fucking boost speed, I have a 3% loss, dude. I was at 3065. I'm down to 2999, dude. That's I barely feel it. So all these complaints these guys are doing, I don't know why. The worst of it is you can't jump. Your damn jump range is dwarfed by 25%. I crunched the numbers on both. It's 25%. Kind of sucks if you know you want to jump a lot, but it's really not as bad as people are making it out to be. The headache does fucking suck though, dude. Unlocking slots, I jumped 25 different stations. I jumped to a station, unlock the exosuit slot, and then, you know, you hit up the Nexus each fucking time. You know, and the techno cap is 125,000 credits, I believe, and then this one's 200,000 credits is what it caps at, so. But, you know, we got billions, so you don't even feel that. Suspicious scanner. Oh, okay, yeah, let me give you an example here. So, one of these cap out at 10%. And you can only get these in suspicious tech. So what I'm trying to do is get all of...
Updated to 4.0 yesterday.
Yeah, and it's at 4.02 now. So what we're waiting on is 4.03. So what I'm trying to do is get these to, all these to 10% or 9% as close as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock this. Bam. Now once I do that and I place it, now if I change my mind, I can just be like, nope. And it goes back to, you know, it's just like before the patch or the update. So I'll place it. Bam. Now I can't do shit else with it. Okay, this is garbage. So what I'm going to do, you know, if I, you know, say it was okay and I wanted to give it to somebody, I'd pack it up, bam, and now I can throw it in my inventory to give to somebody if it was decent, but I know it's not decent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install it, and I don't need 16 nanites, so what I'm going to do is just scrap it just like, or dismantle it just like we would before. And then now it's dismantled. So that's just an example. But if I wanted to keep it because it was good stats, but not better than what I would have, I'd put it in my inventory to give to you or somebody else. Alright. So that's just, it's convenient as fuck, dude. I don't know if you've had a chance to mess with it on the Switch yet, the whole new system, but it's fucking awesome. I'm glad they went to that. Oh, the rocket, bro. Have you fucking seen this? The AI behind this is astounding. My fucking mech has knocked this thing over so many fucking times, and it manages to get back up and launch back to the station instead of like respawning it. This thing is fucking amazing. Let me show you. There we go. Pew. This is some fucking SpaceX shit right here. I'm not going to demonstrate here because the mountains, it'll get stuck and shit, but... And players have followed this fucking thing, and it actually goes back to the station.
It's all those min/maxers that are complaining, but they are blowing everything out of proportion.
Well, they're fucking morons too, dude. One thing I forgot about was diminishing returns, man. After 3 slots, you get severe diminishing returns. And what the hell is he walking on? And I fucking... I found that out the hard way when I was trying to max out my ship's speed. I was adding the best to the best. Look at that, man. That's fucking awesome. And that thing will fly to the damn space station. I found out the hard way. I was grinding and grinding for fucking tech, dude. To get the best out of my fucking ship. This shit. I was just fucking saving it up. And I was trying to figure out why with every one of these being better than the last one, I was only getting minimal numbers, and that's how I found out about diminishing returns. Apparently people on Reddit have whole formulas for this shit, dude. Because the first three was just, the numbers were growing phenomenally, dude. I take the ship up and everything, maneuverability and all that shit too. But then after the fourth one, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, diminishing returns are a fucking thing. That's why there's very little difference between the third.
Thought about the difficulty changing on the fly?
Nah, I'm not fucking with that, dude. Oh, whoa, with the exception, my bad. My wife likes the idea, though. That was one of the turnoffs of the game for her, is she's just not into the challenge. But I do like... Where's it at? The fuck, dude? Oh, here we go. I do like this. This right here. I love this.
I need to see it.
Yeah. Because it hasn't been challenging enough for me, man. Like, that whole min-max bullshit I didn't do until fucking, I think it was Sentinels 3.8. Whichever one came first, Sentinels or Outlaws. I think it was Sentinels. I didn't do that until 3.8 because I didn't have a need to. And then when they said, hey, Sentinels is coming out, I'm like, fuck yeah, finally a challenge. So I started boosting up my fucking upgrades, and I get in there, and I'm like, this isn't hard at all. Started taking some of them off, and I'm like, there's still no fucking challenge. I took my starter ship out, which didn't have shit because I was using it for storage. I'm like, there's still no fucking challenge. They do fly better though. I haven't messed with a difficult setting yet. They do fly a little better. It's pretty cool, but it's still not a challenge. So I'm gonna incrementally bump it up. Shit is so much more beautiful now too, bro. The little flames that are on those hot planets are pretty fucking badass. Oh, this is coming down the chute too. Just to give you a heads up when you get on. Refuel is broken. Well, shit. I can't really give an example because none of these are charged. Alright, so when you try to refuel from here, it gives the hermetic seal debug icon. The error icon that they had in the settlements before. So what you'll have to do is transfer carbon or whatever into your inventory and then drag and drop. It's the same with the submarine too. You'll have to drag and drop it in. But it's in the experimental branch to get fixed. And we're supposed to get more slots too with the experimental branch. Yeah, I'm overall happy with it, man. There's a few things need to be tweaked. But overall, yeah, I don't have any fucking problems with it. They did good by me, honestly. I wasn't looking forward to the headache of cleaning up my fucking inventory, I'll tell you that much. But once 4.03 hit and I was satisfied with most of the bug fixes, I was like, fuck it, I dedicated a whole night. I didn't get any sleep, because I was just excited to get into it. I told my wife, yeah, babe, I'm not getting any fucking sleep. I'm gonna be system hopping and buying fucking inventory slots just to get this cleaned up.
For sooner, I might play with it setting on the difficulty.
Yeah, I will in a bit. I'm just doing loot grinds for a while. I'm doing the trying to get this out of the way so I can get my multi-tool maxed out. This is the only way I can think of to get multi-tool slots right now. This and attacking freighters. But my luck hasn't been very good on either so far. Yeah, sorry I ain't been on much either, man. I had some mental issues, so I stepped away from gaming for a while. And I tried playing on Steam VR, and I don't know why, dude. My computer's fucking brand fucking new, and it still runs like shit. Yeah, I still gotta get this shit sorted out too. It's got all this extra space. I'll get to that later though. I'm fucking lazy.
I was so excited for Switch. Lol.
Dude, it runs great on that too, man. You can see the obvious fucking drawbacks to graphics and shit and pop in.
It's a geek for.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering how they're gonna implement Trace of Metal though, man. I'm thinking it's gonna go through the Nexus mission cube, whatever the fuck it's called. And that's probably why they're why it's not active with Quicksilver dailies right now. Now, you remember the what's it? The Starbirth, whatever the fuck it's called, to get your living ship? Did that start by buying an egg, or didn't you get an egg in the wild from fucking did you have to go to the Nexus to buy an egg in the beginning? Or did you get an egg just through a quest? Do you remember? Because I know you can buy an egg now, but I don't remember it starting that way. I thought you got an egg through a mission. Motherfucker. Yeah, do that.
If HG adds cross-save, I would get the Switch version.
Yeah, but I don't think that's possible without an independent login because of the way each console encrypts their save files. Like the way Microsoft does it with Minecraft, you have to have a Microsoft login and...
Yeah, I've been sorta away working on a website based on recording in an S-funnel, busy with my girlfriend, etc. But I've been gaming a bit on Wii.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I came across the old folder I had. That's the first thing I did when No Man's Sky first came out, was catalog flora and fauna and planets and shit, and then fucking
You
I
got
don't.
an egg through a mission. Yeah, it would take a bit of work on their part.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was through a mission, so maybe that's why the Nexus missions don't work, is because they're trying to integrate all that shit into like all the settlement missions into the Nexus first. Yeah, I used to catalog shit, and then I think it was No Man's Sky Next that came out, and they did the reset, and I was like, yeah, fuck that. Oh, because that would suck if, like, Switch players, people that are only on Switch, couldn't get the fucking battle mech, and couldn't get the living ship. I guess technically you could get a living ship, but you'd have to grind for Stellar Ice, and that'd take fucking forever. Motherfucker. Oh, my aim sucks, dude. I can't even fucking keep my hand straight. Oh, you remember how quick your shit burned down? Your oxygen? With 6 slot, or whatever the fuck. Wait, no. We didn't have 6, did we? I don't know. All I know is if you're in a damn hazardous biome with a severe storm, it goes quick now. If there's a storm raging, you're underwater, it'll burn out quick as fuck. So you gotta keep an eye on your shit. Alright, did I give everything? Oh, yep.
I haven't really played NMS in VR on PS5 because it uses the PS4 save file.
Yeah, but you can transfer that up. That's what I'm gonna do once PSVR 2 comes out. So I got the digital version that you can upgrade. So I bought this fucking game, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking times. Jesus. Almost bought it as much as Skyrim.
Just holding out for VR2.
And they better go fucking all out. Balls to the fucking wall. Because I'm a little butthurt I can't play this on PC. I got a goddamn i12-900K, a fucking 3080, 16 gigabyte, damn, 16 gigabyte fucking, it's a whole gaming machine that I only use for VR. I don't do shit else on it. I don't surf the web. I only bought it to fucking play VR. And it still runs like shit on it. So I'm a little butthurt about that.
I'll catch up with you soon. I'll message you a bit later.
Alright, Crows, man. It's good to hear from you. So I haven't been around either, bro. Just had mental issues going on, but I'm over it, so I'll be around more.
Okay, war. HG and Sony are partners with NMS.
Oh yeah, Sony was unofficially their publisher, so they really helped them get through, especially after the floods, just to make sure No Man's Sky was successful for their launch, even despite the little hiccups. Jesus. I ain't been this bad boy in a long time. What's the speed? 31. Let's hope it increased. Oh, I forgot. You don't like to climb hills.
For Sony, there might not even have been NMS at all.
No, yeah, you're right. That's a good point. They provided all the necessary support they needed, and I'm pretty sure they didn't threaten them either. Like, No Man's Sky, Hello Games didn't owe any investors. They didn't owe any publishers, man. Sony was there just to provide the right kind of support. Yeah. I didn't expect VR for this game, to be honest with you. And when the rumors came, that's exactly when I switched to PlayStation. Oh shit, I didn't pay attention. My bad. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting it. Of course I don't know the words.
No, but it was Sony who kinda overhyped NMS.
Nah, man. I'm an NMS fanboy, but like, here's the issue. I do believe all this shit Sean was talking about was in the game, but the floods fucked him up and set him back. Problem is, Sean Murray wasn't forthcoming after that. He was talking about everything in No Man's Sky before the floods, you'll notice, but as soon as the floods hit, he stopped talking about fucking everything. Until a couple weeks ago. That's the first time since the floods that he made a press release, and it's only because he didn't want people to get their hopes up about 4.0 being a big release, like 2.0 and 3.0. That's the first time since the floods. But even then, he didn't really talk about too much. Yeah, this, and what a lot of these fucking people don't understand, because they're like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, he fixed the game, but you know, he lied. You can't take a single player fucking game and magically turn it into a multiplayer game. The code was built to have shit like multiplayer in it. The code was built to have shit like portal travel in it. You can't just magically add that shit later. Case in point, Skyrim Together, which is now Skyrim Reborn, took those motherfuckers 7 years to fucking make that shit happen, dude. And it requires third-party fucking scripts to do it. So it was obviously intended to be in there, and the code, the game code, source code that they had, that they were able to work with after the floods, obviously still had that shit in it, you know. It's just the only problem is Sean stopped being forthcoming after that, so I don't think he lied. It's just there was a point where he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna stop talking about this shit. Honestly, I don't blame him for it. But he probably should have brought up the whole inventory thing, because it kind of screwed some people. Some people lost some shit. I'm not too worried. I didn't lose too much. I love this fucking rocket. No, yeah, that's true. It's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't things, so I think he chose the lesser two evils and just decided to start being silent about it, because it's probably better that way.
Exactly.
In the end, it's his game, his vision. You know, he's gonna adhere to that. So. My only gripe was the workload of getting my inventory together and going back through all my fucking my packed up mods and figuring out what's best and packing up the rest. So I spent a whole I spent a whole fucking overnighter. I don't give a fuck. I no life that shit. I spent a whole overnighter just getting my whole kit together. I think my ship's the only thing left that I haven't optimized. Let's see. Yeah, my ship's, I haven't oh shit. I gotta fix that too. But yeah, I haven't optimized. Everything else has been optimized. I no life that shit. Overnighted it. But yeah, that was my only gripe. It was just the extra homework. But I got very minimal tech losses. I have my hazards are noticeable compared to 3.99. Obviously, my freighter jump range noticeable. Starship, I didn't fucking use to jump anyway. I started using my freighter. Everything else was a 3% deficiency. No bullshit. My fucking shields and DPS for both my ship and multi-tool, 3%, dude. My ship's
Yeah, it's an inconvenience, but nothing has really been removed from the game.
No. If anything, it's badass that I can pack up. Yeah. And I can pack up tech now and trade it with fucking people. That's badass. And all this extra tech I have, I can fucking, if I find another ship, I can put that shit in different ships. And I got a ton of S-class freighter tech that I can give to fucking people, man. That's fucking awesome. And my speed is a 3%, or no, it's 2% now, because I'm still fucking with it. My boost speed is 2% deficiency. It was at 3065, now it's at 2.999. Or, I'm sorry, 2,999. I already did that. Oh shit, Yoda Shack. So I'm starting to think these min-maxers didn't even know what the fuck they were talking about before the patch.
It makes room for whatever they got planned for the future.
Oh yeah. Which I'm hoping involves freighters, cause freighters, well right now it's unlimited, so I wouldn't fuck around with this. It's supposed to be 6120. You can add up to like 99, but I feel like they're gonna fix that and you're gonna lose whatever the fuck you put in there after. But freighters are 6122. There is no more than 30 tech for a freighter, so either it's just an oversight on their part or they got shit planned for freighters. I hope they do. So it'd be cool to see what they got in store. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta go over the water. Actually, what speed is this at? Yeah.
The 99 slots bug will be fixed soon. But
Oh yeah. Yeah. And then you're either gonna lose what's in those extra slots or it's just gonna get packed up and put in your inventory. I'm not gonna take that chance, so. Plus, I think the only place it's gonna benefit anyway is your multi-tool, because you got all this extra shit, those extra weapon tech. I don't think anything else has enough tech to surpass 60 right now.
the 99 slots where the captain gotten will stay.
No, I strongly doubt that, dude. I think it's just going to be just like before the patch. Once it gets hard capped, you're either going to lose. What the hell is this? You're either going to lose that shit or it's going to get packed up. That's cool. I love the new effects of this shit, man. It does that with storm crystals now, too. Unless it's always done that and I never noticed that. But when a storm hits, you see the rocks break off and you see actual Havoc engine physics. It's pretty badass. But if that's always been a thing, I never noticed it.
I think it will be removed from the items it's already been applied to.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll get hard cap. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the multi-tool that it affects anyway. And people who do that shit are gonna lose the augments if they use them instead of doing. Because I don't know if the freebies will let you expand them. I think you have to use augments to take advantage of it. Damn it.
It works on ships too.
No, it works on everything. It's the tech slot thing, but multi-tool's the only thing that has tech that surpasses 99. Nothing else does. Ships have 56 only if you got the 2 tech bonuses from expeditions, which most people don't. They only have 54 of the basics, and what else is there? Exosuit has, I want to say 6 empty spots. Let me see. One, two, three, 4. I think I'm missing something though. Yeah, I don't have that stupid rocket jump thing. So yeah, Exosuit has 6 empty spots. Yeah, it's just the multi-tool I want to say, but I could be wrong. That had, because all that different weapon tech and the S classes that go with it. So that's the only thing I believe that surpasses 60.
I think I will try Eye on a ship and multi-tool.
Yeah, just be careful, man. There's the auto saves now. You don't want to waste augments. Yeah, just be careful with the auto saves. Oxygen.
I have a whole shitload of augment modules.
Yeah, I think I got a stack left. Yeah.
Stacks upon stacks.
Nice. I had a stack and then some, but I traded it to my PC playthrough just to kind of get that going. It's kind of a waste now. Because until they optimize it, I'm not going to play it.
Same with IE valves.
What the fuck are these? Do I open these or something? I guess so. I'll be damned. I did not know that. Yeah, AI valves aren't worth shit now. Oh, so it's just random shit.
Why is that?
They nerfed them. So the moneymakers, or well, the moneymaker raw element now is gold. A lot of people are complaining about it on like Reddit and Steam and shit. That all their AI farms aren't worth shit anymore. Yeah, the price of... Huh? Oh, my bad. Yeah, AI too. AI farms went down. Indium and activated indium went down. So gold went up. Gravitino balls went up. Storm crystals went up. Platinum went up, but platinum is also harder to find now. So gold's your best bet. Gold, Gravitino, Storm. What was it? It was gold. For if you want to make a miner or extraction mining, use gold. Gravitino balls. Worth a fuck ton. Storm crystals is next up.
I'll have to check out my stash and see what's up.
What was the other one? There was something craftable. It's still kind of worth money that people used to pass around. It's still worth. It's not worth as much as AI or any of that shit. But there's some kind of shit they'd pass around at the fuck, man. There's a lot.
Stacks of pretty much everything.
But they did nerf the usual shit though. So yeah, AI valves got nerfed. It was everything that was getting duped basically. It got nerfed. AI and activated indium. So I'm gonna say it was like AI valves. A stack of those went for like 200 million now instead of 2 billion or whatever the fuck they cost. It was like.
One stack of AI was 250 mil.
Okay. Now, by AI, are you talking about AI valves or activated indium?
At one point I had an entire storage container packed full of them.
Yeah, you talking about AI valves or activated indium? Because both of those got nerfed. Okay, yeah. Neither of them are worth crap right now because they were both getting duped. So.
Valves.
Yeah. Because the valves were like, for a single one was like 50 million. So a whole stack was worth like a fucking billion or some shit. I can't remember what. So I remember they used to pass those out at the stations or the Nexus and shit. And an activated Indium would, yeah, that was worth a lot too if you got a stack. But yeah, both of those got nerfed, so gold is the new hot commodity for,
This is a nice planet.
oh yeah, it's a beautiful marsh. Especially if you can find these forests. Yeah, gold's the best way to make AFK money. And then for hands-on, I haven't checked, but from what it looked like, or I haven't verified, it looked like Gravitino balls. Ooh, this is a beautiful cave. Alright, yeah, I need to get some cobalt while I'm here. Damn it. Something was telling me to sell those fucking AI valves I had.
Cool. I have a few stacks of gold and gravitinos.
Yeah, I keep one stack full of everything in my freighter. And then I just keep secondary stacks on me. Freighters just in case. That's where all my 99s and cap stacks are. You never know when you might need it. Or they introduce something new and you might need to.
It makes the Nexus missions of where you have to get a large amount of a certain element real easy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially now that you can call your fucking freighter in, too. You just show the fuck up, call the freighter in, and then go back home. Don't have to worry about shit. You know, now that you mention it, I think that's why I started doing that. So I don't have to start farming for shit anymore. Like, I'd always keep construction shit on hand, but I think there was a point where I was like, fuck this. Yeah. I think there was a point I was like, you know what, every raw material I'm going to start keeping on me. I don't keep craftables unless it has to do with building and repairs. Everything else I'll just make if I need it. What is that? That's pretty. The fuck is that? Oh, ionized, okay.
hoping that they would add more storage containers, but more slots in the containers is just as paid.
Yeah. Dude, I ain't gonna lie either, man. I was bitching in the beginning. I'm like, what in the fuck do y'all need more containers for? But now, I see why. Especially with tech, now that you can put every piece of tech in everything, I ain't complaining anymore. It's just gonna make organizing a lot easier now too, especially since I can put all my elements in one, all my crafting materials in one. Just makes shit so much easier instead of having to split everything up. Good lord, I got everything here.
The ability to modify the exocraft from the exocraft room that's on the freighter.
Oh yeah, that'd be a great idea actually. I was just thinking about how I want to paint my shit. But you can't unless you lay down fucking pads and shit. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And all my pads are on my home system. I don't need to put them out anywhere else.
Be able to work on each one from the room.
That'd be a good idea, actually. You just send something up, get credit for that.
Shouldn't have to put pads down at all of the room. The exos should all be stored on the freighter.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Well, no. I'm sorry. No, only reason I have pads down is because of I have a racetrack at my home system, so it's for visitors. Otherwise, I don't have to have pads down. I'm pretty sure. But I get what you're saying. Like, if you don't have any base and you live out of your freighter, you shouldn't have to have a pad down, period. You should be able to do everything from your little exo station. No, I think you're absolutely right. Because I think that'd be convenient for everybody anyway. And they can, yeah, you need to send that up, dude, and get some credit for that shit. 'Cause that's a good idea. Because they can do it like the, fuck, there it is. The kiosk at the fucking, freighter. I hate when there's so much shit up that everything else disappears. Where every little corner has a different part. Well, that's how they can...
A pad must be put down for each craft that you want.
Yeah. But instead, the exocraft summoner thing on the freighter, damn it, man. Each corner of it will be each exocraft, so you just access it. Yeah. Just access it and fucking paint your shit and decide the colors and shit. That'd be a much better idea. Instead of having to put pads down. I like that.
The pads are redundant now.
Yep. It's only good if you have like a base, and even then it's only good or a base hit makes them necessary, and then it's only good if like you have new players that don't have like that shit. I wonder if that's still broken. Why is it critically damaged? My shield doesn't go down. Whatever. I wonder if this bro is fucking damaged too. No, he's good. Alright. What's that, Mom? Okay, was it for you guys?
Right. If you don't have a freighter would be the only reason to have that.
Did you check the door already?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I mean, you're right. They already done it, but I think it's convenient for like starting out, like a new save. That way you can pick what fucking exo you want to start with and stuff. I think maybe they need to do a makeover of the exo crafting thing, so you're not required to, like, you know, that, what is that fucking tree?
Yeah, definitely.
I know I'm being lazy, I just love looking at this thing. Yeah, and this thing's garbage, I forget. It does no good in VR.
I think I will send that idea over to HG's Sendus.
Yeah. That'd be badass.
Because I would really like to see it implemented.
No, that's a great idea. Put a shield. That would be a good idea. There we go.
Yo, I got a balance.
Alright, man. Good talk today, too, man. I'll see ya.
I'll catch you later, man.
Alright, later, man. Oh, that's my... No, I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that it?